Hi friends, good morning and welcome to your morning Pilates flow. Today I've got a great practice that is going to be short, so if you're short on time today, this is perfect for you. We'll be moving through a variation of different Pilates exercises, doing a lot of bridging, single-legged bridges to really engage the core and engage the abdominal muscles and have you feeling strong in your legs, improve your posture. So if you're ready to feel all the benefits of Pilates, you won't need any props, just yourself and your mat. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. So let's start nice and easy, in easy pose. Taking this opportunity to find our breath. Roll your shoulders up and down away from the ears. Sitting up tall, take a deep breath in through your nose, and exhale, let everything out. Breathing in, exhale, releasing all the heaviness, all the tension that you're carrying, just let it out. And again, breathing in, exhale, release out. Seated cat and cow. As we inhale, we're going to open our chest forward, shining the heart. Let your head slightly fall back. And exhale, round your spine in angry cat as you push your spine towards the back and tuck your chin towards your chest. Relaxing the shoulders. Inhale into cow. Open the chest, let the head fall back. And exhale, angry cat. Rounding as you bring the chin to chest. Inhale, making this fluid with your breath, open and shine the heart forward. And exhale, release back, angry cat. Inhale, open into cow. Chest opens, head falls back. Exhale, rounding through the spine as you pull the shoulder blades apart, tuck your chin in towards your chest. Release back into neutral, sitting up tall. Some neck rolls as we tuck our chin down to our chest and start to roll your head in one direction. Going nice and slow so you can really feel the stretch in your neck, your shoulders, your upper back. Remembering to breathe, releasing any tension, any tightness in this area, and then reverse in the opposite direction. Keep your eyes closed if that helps you to feel more relaxed and tune inward. Beautiful. And then take your head back up. And we're going to make our way onto our back. So roll all the way down. Bring the soles of your feet onto the mat about hip width apart. Arms long beside the body. We're going to get into some bridging, so you're going to make sure that your back is all the way supported on the mat. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, start to lift your hips and your pelvis all the way up, all the way onto the shoulder blades. Now make sure your hips are high, but your rib cage is really low, so you're gluing it in towards your body so that the ribs aren't flaring out. Hold it here, take a deep breath in. And exhale, release it down, but only to a hover. We're gonna do this a few times and go a little faster as we pick the hips up for 1, lower and hover, lift up for 2, lower, lift up for 3, lower, and 4. You exhale when you lift up, and inhale on the way down. Make sure your legs and your knees stay hip width apart, and your legs are not rotating externally. So you're really thinking about as if you're pushing the legs together or as if you have a ball between your legs. Last 3, and 2, and 1. Hold up in your bridge. Make sure your ribs are in, hips are up, squeeze your glutes. And we're gonna take our heels and lift it up. So we're coming into a combination releve, where we're on the balls of our feet. Drop your heels, lower the hips to a hover, lift the hips up, lift the heels releve, so you're on the balls. Drop the heels, lower the hips, lift the hips up, releve, drop the heels, lower the hips, lift up, lift the heels, lower the heels, drop the hips, lift the heels, lower the heels, hover the hips, and lift the heels, lower, hover the hips, and lift. Making sure you breathe through this combination, and every time you lift the hips up, add a little squeeze with your glutes. And every time you lower, add another squeeze on the way down. So you're really engaging the glutes, feeling that nice abdominal control. Few more rounds. Lift, lower, hover, and lift. Lift, lower, hover, lift, lower, hover, lift. Last round. And then beat me and hold your bridge up. Keep your hips up high, squeeze the glutes, take your right leg up towards the sky, single-legged bridge, point your toes. And then we're gonna lower the leg to meet the other left leg, so your knee to knee. Flex your right foot and bring it up to the sky. Point the toes, lower, flex the foot, and reach straight up. Point, lower, flex, lift. Point, lower, flex, lift. Point, lower, flex, lift. Keep going and make sure that your hips are in line, so one hip is not coming lower than the other. And we're really starting to work the left leg, the stabilizing leg, strengthening that glute, toning those muscles, going nice and slow here. Make this slow and controlled. Using your breath for power. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Bring your legs straight up, point your toes, and start to draw circles towards the sky, the shape of an orange in one direction. Pointing those toes. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your leg in tabletop, your right leg, and extend your right leg forward. Inhale, tabletop, extend forward. Tabletop, extend. Keep the hips up high, don't let it lower. And just keep going. This small bend and extension with your right leg. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your hips up high, reach the right leg to point up towards the sky. Single leg hip dip, so we just hover the hips and exhale, lift up. Inhale, hover, exhale, lift, hover, lift, hover, lift, hover, lift. Make sure you're going straight up and not forward. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your right leg down, hold your hips up high in your bridge. Make sure you have your alignment with your feet and your legs. And let's take it to the other side. So our left leg will reach up towards the sky. Point your toes nice and long. We're gonna inhale and lower the left leg to meet the right. Flex your foot and bring it up. Point, lower, flex, lift, point, lower, flex, lift, point, lower, flex, lift. Making sure your hips are in line so that they're nice and square here. Shoulders are square. Really extending through that left leg. So our right leg is the one that's stabilizing now. Few more. Last set of 3. Inhale as you lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Point your toes up towards the sky. We're gonna take our leg in tabletop position and then extend it forward. Inhale, tabletop, exhale, extend. So knee bends to extension here. Lifting the hips up as high as you can, squeezing your glutes. Slow, controlled movement. Deepen your breath. If you start to feel the soreness or you're getting tired, just connect to your breath. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your leg back up towards the sky as you point your toes and draw little circles, the shape of an orange in one direction. Tiny, tiny circles. And then reverse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then start to hover and lower your hips, almost touching the mat. Exhale, lift back up. Single-legged bridge, hover and lift. Hover, lift, hover, lift, hover, and lift. Few more. Keep your leg fully extended up towards the sky. Make sure your right leg is super stable here, not opening out through the knee. And 4, and 3, and 2. Last 1, lower your left leg, hips lift up high, and then start to lower your bridge all the way down. Feel your tailbone be heavy on the mat. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, long breath out. Beautiful. Now let us roll up our head, neck, and shoulders. Take your legs in tabletop position, hip width apart, flex your feet. We're gonna do double leg stretch, so keep your head, neck, and shoulders up the whole time and really lift the shoulder blades off. As you exhale, you're gonna extend your legs out 45 degrees and your arms reach up and over the head towards the back. Inhale, tabletop, arms by hips as they hover. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, tabletop, exhale, stretch. Like you're doing a leg press. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Inhale, tabletop, exhale, extend. Start to pick up the pace a little bit, matching the movement with your breath, in through the nose and out through the mouth. See if you can lift a little bit higher, coming into a little bit more flexion with your upper body. Really flex those feet a lot so your quads are engaged here. And 4, and 3, and 2. Last 1, hold it out in your double leg stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, lift up higher, 3, 2, 1. Rest the soles of the feet down, head down, arms down. Take a deep breath in and long breath out. Take your legs back into tabletop position. Flex your feet, legs hip width apart. We're gonna take a little bit of a pelvic curl. So all you're gonna do is lift the hips and the pelvis up a couple inches and exhale, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Leg press as you extend out. Bend the knees tabletop, lift the hips and pelvis, lift the upper body, and flex the feet, extend. Few times like this, finding that nice abdominal control, using your breath. The slower you go, the more you feel into the abs. only rolling a couple inches off the mat with the pelvic curl to really feel that nice control. Last couple more. And last one. Extend, hold the legs out. Beautiful, and then release the legs down, head down. Take your legs up towards the sky now. Flex your feet hip width apart. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders up into flexion. Take your left leg on the outer edge of your right. And we're gonna do little pulses as we shave the outside of our leg. So you're gonna reach the left fingertips towards the right ankle bone for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, really flex the feet, 2, 1, and switch sides right away. Left arm straight and hovers, right fingertips reach the left ankle bone for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the legs, lower the head. Take your legs back into tabletop position, hip width apart. Roll your head, neck, and shoulders up and reach your arms straight up over your shoulders so they're in line. We're gonna exhale, open the legs into a wide split and reach your arms forward. Inhale, tabletop, arms reach up, split the legs, and reach between the legs. A few times like this. Keep your head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat the whole time. And every time you reach forward, lift up a little bit higher. Really feeling the abs when you lift up. Your hands can be together. Breathe as you open the legs, you exhale. Last 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up here in little tiny pulses as you reach the fingertips a few inches forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release everything down, breathe it all out. Give yourself a nice hug here as you wrap your arms around the knees, rock side to side, forward and back. Beautiful, and then let's make our way up onto a seated position. Closing off our short practice today. Sit up nice and tall, roll your shoulders up and down away from the ears. And let us take a deep breath in as we open the arms nice and wide, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, taking your hands down to your heart, feeling that connection between your hands, and just thanking yourself for being here, for doing this nice short workout to really fire up your core, boost energy in your body. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Namaste.